Hey guys, welcome back again to Tales of Arise. When we last left off, we discovered that basically...
You guys want to rest here?
Oh my god. We discovered that basically that Almedria was captured from the Danan townfolk. But it seems that it all was led into a trap. Almedria was planning all this up so she can obtain those astral energy from the hatred and rage from the people of Danan that has taken the fruit of Helgen, thus completely annihilating the vast majority of the population in Magzar. Not only that, we discovered that Almedria was actually the one who eliminated Rinwell's parents, and Rinwell didn't take it very lightly. But Law came in and stopped her from going rageful, so that she can think more clearly and fight with the rest of the team against Almedria. But Almedria has sent out a big Zugol, most likely escape through the scene. And thus, we are here going down a path so we can search and most likely go up against her so we can liberate this evilness which that she is claiming this realm. And let's see if we can set it free. And that's what we're going to be exactly doing in this episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So before we start the episode, I really want to clarify on my opinion on towards the part of, I guess, Rinwell and Law's, interaction when we discovered that Almedria was the one that basically, Lord, crazy plot twist about, how she literally is the killer of Rinwell's parents. I understand that Rinwell is, has every right to go up against Almedria, but the fact that my reaction wasn't specifically at the moment as I should have reacted a bit more there. But here's my true honest opinion towards that interaction. I feel that whatever Law did had a reason. And I don't think he was fully defending Almedria. I think after all, he is indeed against Almedria's actions. But the fact that, it all comes down to literally the moral of the team. After all, it also does show that obviously not all of them has the same opinion. But yet again, they all have the same idea of taking Almedria down. Most likely has what we've come so far with the rest of the lords. Most likely Almedria ain't gonna survive once we get there. But I think the whole reason I think Law did so is because taking on someone with rage is completely different than just taking on against someone in itself. I feel like what Law saw in Rinwell in the moment was something that will indeed change her life, and what Rinwell was trying to achieve isn't what she's specifically looking for. I know it's kind of like a controversial thing that Law did. I feel like that part should have been more elaborate instead of actually looking so out of misunderstanding of, Law clearly was defending Almedria, and I'm pretty sure that everybody in the group has the same opinion of taking Almedria down, including Law, so it's kind of conflictive. But I think the message that I personally received from that scene is I kind of understood what was trying to do. I feel like it was poorly I guess, handled, and I wish it was more specific to be in the case, because I feel Law would have at least spread his emotions towards Rinwell why he's doing it, instead of being so bland and so cryptic to the point that obviously Rinwell is confused. She doesn't know what she's want to do after what Law did. I mean, after it does indeed say that Law wants to finish with her, finish Almedia, so we can go on. But I think that's the case. I think it's kind of like defeating a lord like what we've done normally I think is completely different to a personal, I guess even more personal level. I think it's more like a vengeful meaning towards it. Because after all, Rinwell is more than literally seeking for revenge. So I think that's like my overall more of it, like an overview of my opinion and how I received that scene. I'm not sure if any of you guys are more like Pacific and that kind of stuff. Just let me know down in the comments if you have anything, like what was your view onto it. I definitely would read into it because I find it very interesting, that scene, let alone because, for example, for me, I think it kind of like was the same thing with The Last of Us Part 2. That obviously understood the hate back then. I was generally one of them. But the whole story was emphasized on revenge, and it kind of teaches you how revenge. If you look at it from a very far distant view, if you have the full picture of what has happened, just being on a revenge story, how it gone through, and I think it's most likely done here as well. I could be wrong, but in a sense, I think at the same time, it kind of opens up a potential birth of an actual relationship between Rinwell and Xion, because Xion did indeed give a speech to Rinwell. And I feel that in a sense is a good starting point of actually Rinwell most likely treating Xion like the rest of the crew. I'm even most likely to Doha him. Maybe now Rinwell won't be so racist with Renans. Maybe she now can open up a bit. But anyways, I won't dwell any longer. I think that's overall my own perspective towards that scene. I understand how it's, out of place that Law just goes up and does that. But in a sense, on my opinion and how I interpreted and how I saw the scene, I think I kind of understood where it was going. But anyways, let's head on towards this cave, because we have to find Almedia. And let's see how everything goes.
Dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Law, for fuck's sake. Do you not see this is in the way? Wharf. Right. Oh, we're literally in a port. I feel like it was explained. Right, let's see what's around here.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeida.
Alright. This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. You can head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. I'm coming back with my Berseria voices. See, sailor, I'll just talk like this. I think there's nothing to worry about. It's really unusual for Lord Almeida to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with a sizable pose too. Wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. Ah, she went a full-on retreat. Damn. Don't worry. With Grinwell's magic, I'm pretty sure we can pull her back. Come here. I haven't been back to Nice in a long time. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chops on decks. Chop on ducks. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods what someone smuggled from outside the realm. Oh yeah, I heard. But it don't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process him and move him. Yeah, I hear ya. We got enough to worry about with how heavy it's going to be to haul it around. This boat here used to be used for shipping. Always takes off with an empty cargo hold and come back with a full one. Pretty big, ain't she? But compared to a load of media specialist ship, this thing's a cupcake. Are we taking this for our own? I mean, taking a cargo ship. I mean, yeah, more space. Though you have to dock a lot.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Mahavar, nice to meet you. Ready to go? Set sail. Alright, just hold on tight, cause it's gonna get bumpy. Alright. Where do we go? I had my share fare being on boat travel before. Been a cruise ship. Awesome thing.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
What if I want to? Your party disbanded. Aw, oh, come on.
Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Yeah. It's time to take time before we can catch up to her. So feel free to go out and stretch your legs. Maybe check how the rest of your crew is doing. Alright. Law, how you doing?
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks.
Why would it be?
I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about that
I think he
too.
definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
That's another good point that I forgot to mention earlier as well. The fact that I was thinking that that dialogue confirmed me a little bit about in itself what Law's motive was. It most likely have been influence from Zephyr, because even though I think would be like what the heck, you just annihilated every damn person, but I think to what Rinwell was doing, I think it's just could be potentially too reckless. Not just because of feeling up Almadria, but I think to herself. I think she would have done, like, I don't know. Again, it's just a lot of things here to why Law have specifically done it like that, but it kind of goes up, I think, co-lines to everything I said and how the game's legit it's telling. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Thanks, Alphen. You're welcome, Law. Alright, Dohalim, how you doing?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
I don't think we have a reason to go up against you, do we? I'm not damn it. I'm not one for optimism when there isn't sufficient evidence. What's up, Kisara?
You don't look so good.
Oh.
You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now.
Yes,
As a lord,
seasickness.
my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves.
Yep.
I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
He's blushing.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Kids are adorable. I let you in peace. I know the feeling of seasickness. Rinwell.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
For what?
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away.
Yeah. Just as I thought.
Law let revenge fuel him. And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
The game kind of explains it. I wish it was on the moment.
Say,
But in this, but I think I like it
back
how
then,
it's settled
after the
here.
fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know though. Maybe it just looked that way.
Come on, she's a tsundere.
But
She doesn't
I
like to
guess
admit.
I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
She's a tsundere. Rainbow is starting to
Shion's-
she's starting to discover tsunderes.
She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Give yourself time, Rainbow. You're recovering. Shion, how you doing? All alone here. What's up?
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an
Shion.
eye out for Almadria's ship?
Probably reason why does she use a scope?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The
Oh.
ocean.
Yeah. The waves. They help me think.
This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Huh.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Wow, you're very opened up, Xion. Oh. Oh, wow.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Xion.
You're hurting me.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Oh.
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
Oh.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Xion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
You're thinking about the
You're right, though.
thorns.
It'll all be over soon.
Xion,
I
you're
never
becoming
could
more
have made it this far on
adorable.
my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god, she's so adorable. Oh my god. Xion's starting to open up a lot.
Wonder
Sorry.
how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
I think we're gonna fight soon. That ship had better head straight than I first thought. You want to take a nap before this popped off? Now's the time. Let's rest. I think we have a cutscene. We haven't got a cutscene. A night out cutscene. Come on. I know you want to show me. Nighttime. There we go.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Oh my fucking god.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you?
She went on that?
Will you be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. A ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
They seriously have not noticed? Don't they have guards everywhere? Speaking of which...
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
My gosh, she's such a diva.
Hungry already, my dear?
She has a dragon?
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
My god, Ami's such a diva.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Alright. Let's kick her ass. Now everybody's bandaged up again. Oh, we're going straight. Mobile Fortress Gradia. Alright. Didn't expect to be on a fortress. Members who left have returned to your party.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Aww. Right.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
Looks like the
But
last
what do you
region.
think Almadria plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
Past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah.
Justice.
Yeah, you're right.
Behind the mask.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Oh. Well, time to explore the entire area. What do we have? Alright. So far, so good. Everything seems to be way too blocked off for a ship. I don't know. Let's fight. There we go.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Radiant here. It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Awesome.
Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Right.
Right, here we go! Take down their defenses!
Lightning! Raging storm!
Won't save you.
There we go.
Lightning! Dueling! This one's got your name on it! You're open! Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of arrows! Raging storm! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Is that a hint we can make a new weapon? Actually, we need to check. What's this thing? It's just me. Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in Vholran? Hold on. This one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of a meteor's traps. Crap! So what do we do?
Got it.
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it. Maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot. Oh, SP thing. Real balls. Oh, absorb. Oh!
That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Wow, Law.
Go no further. I'm only
Are you, do you have any feelings for one Law? that definitely is very, you know, I want to see it, you know, it could be.
Anything in order is all mine. Rending you bloody denied. Can't get out of this.
I'm heading to the fray. Go. Not on my watch.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Awesome.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'm intrigued of the engineering and the construction of the ship. Very interesting. So an elevator, most likely inaccessible. So we have to go through here. What's this? No. Ain't true. I can jump over it. I can jump over the grand majority that's in here. Let's see.
Get lost.
There we go.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Damn, it's all galled.
No choice.
Ready to go! This arm is too strong! Split it open!
Be my guest.
Another incantation. Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose in life?
Ignite. We're not finished.
Sighted. Lightning. Down power. Now. Sighted. Astral energy. Full throttle.
On your knees.
Now. May a thousand.
Cool.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Check over here. Don't miss everything. We have to fight our way through. I'm not sure how big this place is.
Blow them away.
You're open. House kick.
Ready to
here.
Double demon fang.
There. Flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. Terrorist wall. I can do this all. And again. Now. Ridwell. Astral energy. Full throttle.
There's a lot of Rimwell Xion combinations here. Just saying.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes. Dance on the wind.
Could be official damage.
You think that shield will save you?
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Glaciers.
One more. Not today.
Cool.
Looks like we got them all.
So what's in here? What?
Go no further. You're mine.
Sword Chief Marksman.
It's over. Lightning. Downfall.
They really don't give up, do they?
No further. Dragon swarm.
Denied.
Eternal devastation.
Raging storm.
I owe you one.
Tornado.
Shattering pieces.
Attack.
Negative gate.
On your way.
Now you see what I can do. Slide
A freezing storm. Ice tornado. Zephyr Trident. Time to burn. There. See, once again it's strong.
Negative gate.
It's weakened.
This ends now.
More attacking from a freezing storm.
Destruction.
Ice tornado. What?
Come on.
Shining supernova. Ready to go. Astral lightning to death.
Benediction.
I'm ready.
Sonic thrust.
Here I go. You're mine. May a thousand years carry the drag. Far enough.
Pain. In a bind.
Send everybody out.
You won't make a fool of me.
Not on my watch.
Here's
Now.
the
A debut performance.
Don't leave. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Awesome.
Nicely done.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an
Right.
authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Guess we know where that is. Getting everything we can. Go to the elevator. Oh, we can go everywhere. No? Upper level. That's where we are, right? No idea. Go that way. It's over here. That's where we need to go. But what's in here? This place is huge. That's one thing I do have to say.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I go. Divine strength. It's a duel of the arts. Here's a healing art. First aid. Firmament render.
You got flyers.
I've got here. Let a marksman handle it. More for the stockpile.
All yours.
More where that came from.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
May 1,000 gales.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Lunar corruption. I'm gonna baby this one. Cyclone.
Burn in hell.
I'm ready. Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
To action.
Looks like we got them all.
Damn.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Arrow squall. Radiant here. There. House it. You'll pay for what you did. Here goes. No more playing nice. Searing flame. Arrow squall. Explode. Time to burn. Time to finish it. Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
To action. Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Tempest swirl. Scorch sword.
Demon Fang.
I was fine. Thunder field.
Damn, I didn't have time.
Sonic Rock.
Tempest lightning.
Make of the abyssal
I know.
Now you see what I can do.
Denied!
Where are you going?
Take this.
May 1,000
You picked the
gales
wrong
carry
fight.
the thread. There. House it. Just the nail. Radiant light. Vanquish darkness. Radiant pierce. Divine.
Have a second try.
Only get radiant pierce.
Another incantation ruined.
Radiant pierce.
Benediction
I'm out. Searing flame. It's time to finish this.
There we go.
Die. Consuming wildfire.
Bestow thy mystic mercy. Take this. Severing Ether. Now you see what I can do.
Not in your dreams. Lightning. Downfall.
Sonic
My
Rock.
own lightning
Double Demon Fang.
Where are you going?
One keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
There we go.
I'll leave it to you.
Radiant Piercer Field.
Sonic Rock.
Hello to the wind. Air thrust.
Blood. Azure Storm. In a bind.
Here it goes. It's a lightning. Downfall. Firmament render.
Demon
Reload.
Fang. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Demon Fang.
Benediction light.
Not today.
I'm only getting close. Downfall. I'm out of ammo.
Here I come.
Radiant force.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Soaring Alpha.
Cover the caster.
Heal. I owe you one. Double Demon Fang.
I'll end this with my own hands.
Again?
I may have bit off more than I could chew. Lightning. Here I go. I'm only getting far enough.
Severing Wind.
Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Oh, we got him.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Got two.
That
Magic
equipment
emblem.
should come in handy.
White coat. White cloak. Definitely for Rimwell. No, do that. Got some, stuff like that. You know, you never know when we need it. Yeah, whatever. Can I jump up? No. Like parkour or something like that. The game doesn't let me do that. Very much party pooper. Alright, so it's another red one.
Discourteous, aren't you?
I'm out of ammo. Where are you going?
Not today!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Now! I'm almost on top! Here! Got me now! It's over!
On your
Searing flame! Reload! I'm almost on top!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the no further!
Can't be quiet!
Anything in armor is all mine! Resonate with the earth!
Light here and now! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Shield bash.
Well then, let's keep moving.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here. This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Damn. So here. Improved endurance experiment was a success. Lord Armija will be most pleased. Her lordship is rather taken with this Sugo. The entire lab was almost fired over it. Damn. There's a Sugo in a cage. There's no... Oh my gosh, I definitely apologize. He's getting that type of mind. If it's not being seized on intruders, maybe it's Omnidra's pet or a lab rat. Most likely a lab rat. There's no way this equipment is part of the ship. There must be more experiments going on here.
Little help sighted.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Sounds like a job for you, truly. This one's got your name on it. Dance in the wind. Where are you going? Seal, that's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
You're open. How's this? Dance in the wind. Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Ready and raring! Here I ignite!
Battle between riflemen.
Won't escape me.
None shall escape my judgment.
In a bind,
Sighted. I'm only getting started.
bestow thy mystic mercy.
Searing flame. Reload. Ready.
Can you take it?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Azure Storm! In an instant! Impact block!
There we go.
I've been doing really great lately.
Access key B. There you go. To the second floor. I think that was, yeah. So we're on the first floor, we've gone down to the lower floor. Now we're heading to number 2.
Do you sense one of your friends,
I
Poodle?
gently apologize for the yawning. Sorry, there's an owl here. Let's see what we have. Let's check back here.
A barrier. That may indicate Almadria is near.
Then we've got to find a way to get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
Oh, great. Oh wait, I'm going from I have to go back. I wanted to check here first. Which most likely we have to do first.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Weaponry.
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't all Madria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
No.
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Don't worry about it, Ryamu.
What is this?
We have a lot to explore here.
Little help!
Engaging!
Deny! It's over, Radiant! Here! Deal Force! I'll have to take my revenge on you!
For my lord! We're not ready!
It's almost
My
strong.
Be my guest! Finish it!
Long, get toasted!
There you go.
Burn strike!
Now! And it's Radiant! Here!
Raging Lunar Storm! Double Demon
Lightning Gem! Thunder Blow! And again! It's over! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Right, next enemy.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Everything so far is going straight forward.
I won't show you any mercy! No!
It won't escape me.
Raging Cascade! Wait now! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. Bestow thy
You're
mystic
open!
mercy.
House
Leave the
Radiant!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and bubble to me.
I'm out!
Hurricane Frost!
Dance in the wind! Air!
Damn it.
Watch and sweep!
Armor won't save you. Deny.
And again!
There we go.
Barely a blip on our radar.
So there's a.
I
Hold
won't
on.
forgive you!
I see one, eh?
Deal Force there! Radiant!
Rending you apart!
Searing Flame! It's time
There we
to
go.
finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Raging Storm! This works!
Ooh, Sub-Zero confinement.
That's my cue! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
No defense! Lightning! Down Force! Out of ammo! Energy! I'm only getting Searing Flame! Let the marksman handle this!
Eternal devastation!
I never miss!
Ignite! Finish it! Outfit! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Cool.
A comfortable win.
I can't believe it's here. Butterfly wings. Get back to the forest.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Actually, before we face off Almadria, we check out the forest. It's been a while. We haven't been there. Natural vest. All right. No, that was. We were just down there. Oh, that's where we need to go.
Coming through.
I'm only getting
Rain can't get out of this.
Take this!
Now you see what I
Some
can
more
do.
shields.
Deal?
Raging cascade! Tornado! Here I go! Radiant blast! I'm out! Back into the fray! Go! Here we go! It's over! Lightning! Your downfall! Radiant here!
Eater! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Blow away!
In here! Next I'll be saving this downfall! I need 1,000 gales to carry you to shreds!
No further!
I'm only getting started! Now for something searing flame! Back into the fray!
Clear for us a battle!
No decay! Burn up! Glacier!
Take this!
Lightning orb! How's this? Seal! Zephyr! Trident! I'll be ready to burn! One more! Lightning again!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Awesome. Just so focused as well.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
What's this? That's the take care of the gate. There we go.
That enemy looks strong.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Let's change character for a bit.
Not in your dreams!
Your mom! Burn in hell!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
I'm ready! Seal!
Keep going! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! My turn! Take it!
Rising gale!
My shield!
Begin! Toasty nail! Now! Law! Get toasty!
Burn strike! My turn! The abyssal seeker! Clear for us a
Let the Dragon
form!
Nothing gets by me! Where are you going?
I'm ready! Seal!
We're just getting at it.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Awesome. We almost gone for full on.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Burn up!
Swallow blade! Take this!
We just changed the Vholran.
A debut performance! Here I come!
Eagle Rage.
Can you take it? Can you take it? You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do.
Finish it!
Will this help? Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
That burn strike is awesome.
A comfortable win.
I just can't get off of my mind. It's literally one of the coolest combos. Like dual attack, it's amazing. I'm telling you, I think like literally for me, Law is one of my favorites in terms of how he presents himself. Like literally martial artist. These combinations with the group is amazing. One of my favorite animations he's got.
Right, here goes!
I can't wait to see what more the game has to offer. Because I've been told I have not seen everything just yet. Not even the slightest. I was like, damn!
Tornado drive! Elusive deity! Tornado drive!
Ready and move! Here's evil!
I'll smash you!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
There we go.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Sort of that. See what we get. What's this train? What's in here? Another item. Alright. Dude. Right. Interesting. But there's priorities. Let's go here. Just find anything if it's so like that, for example. I might as well check the other side, you know. To find me guards. I think they're completely biased. Just checking. Yes, that's interesting. Another one. This one give elixir. Interesting. Nothing else? Seriously? Oh well.
Gotta break through.
Here I go. You're mine. You're mine. Here. Take this. Careful. He has some kind of camouflage. And again. My armor. Remain prayer. I'm out of ammo. You're mine. Squall. Over the casters. Kizara, go for it. Prepare to crumble.
Thank you.
Not on my watch. It's too much. I'll take it from here.
There we go.
Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar. Here's another.
No further.
Healing circle.
Ignite.
Where are you going?
It's over. Take this. No escape. Air pressure. On your knees. Plasma shock.
Another incantation ruined.
Here I come. Megasonic thrust.
He's doing it. Oh, he's doing that.
Lightning orb.
Again, Rimbo?
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar. Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Go get it. Firmament render. Field. I'll be saving this one.
What in the world?
Don't worry. I have no limit.
Still standing.
This one's mine.
Don't suffer inside.
Vanquish darkness. Recover.
Azure Storm.
Ready to go. This is ours.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
In a bind.
Plasma shock.
Vanquish darkness. Far enough. Healing circle. Halo. If it's in the now.
Resonate with the earth. A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. One more. Stupid astral energy. Just do what I say. May a thousand gales carry you to drive.
Can you take it?
Again, Rimbo?
May a thousand magic is them. Gusty nail. Firmament render. I'll heal yourself. Vanquish darkness.
Eat dirt.
Healing circle.
Resonate with the earth.
Divine strength.
Double Phoenix Fang.
Annihilation.
Benediction light.
Razor cyclone.
The enemy will part too.
You'll soon see about that. Freezing storm. One more.
The abyssal.
Demon
Clear for us up.
I can handle it. Sleep now.
Elusive deity. I'll face you.
Denied.
Tornado drive. Raging lunar storm. Now or never. In a bind. Hey! Blow them away.
There we go. Big
With
hectic
this,
there in the end, but
I can become even stronger.
can I go up to level 4? Now that I think about it. I obviously can't. I just want to check either way. Alright. So what do we have? That's where the astral energy she's keeping.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
No.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Hidden media and the brave Vholran. Examine. Access key C.
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Maybe the presence of a Vholran. Maybe that's it. I mean, that's what it could be. Let me just hold it there. Maybe there's like that thing they can restore your health kind of stuff. Kind of surprising merchant. Interesting how there's two entrances. Oh, she's definitely here.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Okay, that's the other way in. I knew there would be something.
What is this?
Gold, money. That's what it is.
Discourteous.
Eat dirt! Raging ring of
Kizara, go for it!
There we go.
Prepare to crumble! You're open! Radiant back into the fray! And it's now!
Blow them away!
What is it, Hoodle? You want to go back?
There it is.
Animal intuition, perhaps?
Before we do anything, seems there's a lot more I can explore around here. And I knew that exactly.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You won't get away with that!
I can carve through armor! Like steel?
Go! I'm all stuffed up!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! I never fit! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Look at that, it's awesome. Emblem obtained. Armor breaker. AG was super perfect evading and guarding. Perfect! There's a lot we can get. Actually, let me take a look around here. Let's see which one I'm almost finished. As well. See, I need to keep an eye on these. I might as well. Extend limit. Oh. Perfect. Attack limit. Try to check which one. Right, Kasara, return. Easy over the limit. Alright. Night armor.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
That equipment should come in handy.
Right. There you go. Equipment. Right, armor. Right. Vandal Dragon.
Right, here we go!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Any armor! Radiant Cascade! Armor won't I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade Alpha! Nothing gets by me! Feel it! I'll be saving power!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away!
Tearing you apart! Raging It's weak!
Right.
This ends now! Burn in hell!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind! In here!
Megasonic thrust!
Where are you going?
Showtime!
Mega Ray! Back into the fray! Mega Ray!
Now you see what I can do! No, no, this! Here! Here I come! Eternal devastation!
Reload!
Here I come! No escape!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder! My turn! Strike! You're on!
Dance in the wind!
Benediction lies.
From above.
Dance in the
Can't
wind!
get out of this!
Mega Ray! Air thrust!
Last the shot!
Light energy! I can handle it!
Time to let it rip!
Raging Cascade! Water! Here I come!
Burn in hell!
I'll grind you into death! Far enough!
Here I come!
Hey! Saving the fury! Burning lightning! Burning up evil!
Heal!
More of that hit! Freeze Lancer!
Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Swarm! Coming
There you go.
through! Ah!
Right when the bar was finishing.
Scarlet Inferno! Armor won't save you! Raging Luna Storm!
Here's healing art! I never miss!
Never
Lightning condemned!
I'll face you! Raging Luna Storm! Finish it! Reload! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
That's awesome.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I'm running out even materials on that. Not materials, but running out of space for those. Wait, what does that one need
Does
to?
that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Which barrier? Was there a barrier? Oh, That I do not know. And what was here? Wait, what was here? Oh. Never mind. So wait, what did I miss? Red barrier. I'm confused. Wait, what? Oh, we've never been to level 3. Okay. Interesting, though. Let's save now that we're out of here. We gotta save. We gotta listen as well.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
No, wait, no, this is where we were, right? This is where a battle of the Lords awaits. Hold on, I need to get ready first. Why would you put me like that? Never mind. Alright, might as well. Once we finish this, we'll definitely go for the forest.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner.
Damn,
Very
such
well,
a bitch.
I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
You're just playing your cards right.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Nesmold!
The real dragon. Holy crap. Damn.
Enjoy your meal!
Oh, we're taking this thing down. Vholran, and Mismald.
Eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Nothing gets by me!
Back into the fray!
In a bind?
Magna Ray! A whirling struggle! Magic is take this!
Armor won't save you! Denied!
Bullseye! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! You won't get away with that! Take that! Vanquish darkness! Divine Strength! Here goes!
Damn it.
Pays for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Raging Lunar! Snake of the abyssal deep! Another incantation ruined! Elusive deity! Rising Wyvern! Hitting pile time! No! I'm grateful. Searing begin! I can carve through armor!
Nothing gets by me!
Come on, Rainbow.
Can't get out of this!
Plasma shock!
I've still got some fight left in me!
Begin!
Sonic thrust!
Ice Tornado!
Azure storm! Double demon fang!
Long Flyad Instant! Razor
It's
Cyclone!
on!
Puddle!
This one's mine!
Radiant Pierce! I'll heal you all!
Elusive deity!
You're mine!
Hitting pile time!
Sonic Circle!
I'm grateful.
Orochi's fury!
Raging
Razor
Lunar
Cyclone!
Storm!
Here I come!
Sword Ranger!
Here goes! Close one! Got the marksman handle this! Here goes! Freeze Lancer! Long Flight! Puddle! Vanquish Darkness! I'm ready! I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Thanks, sir.
Close one! Gotcha! Magna Ray! One more! One last time!
Just waiting for it to attack.
Here goes! Take that!
Bestow thy
Long
mystic
Blue!
mercy on flame!
Razor Cyclone! Recover!
Bestow thy mystic mercy! Not now! Take this!
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Burn!
I'll thank you!
Annihilate! Mega Ray! Here, let me help. First aid! Firmament Render! Lightning! Arrow Squall!
Right. First part done. Excuse me.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
You picked the wrong fight!
Excuse me. Meteor shower.
Vanquish darkness!
Rotating pile driver.
I can only rely on myself.
Divine streak!
Know your place. Can't get out of this.
I'm looking back!
Heal you all!
Snap the shock!
Right.
Soaring light spear!
Anything in order.
I owe you one.
One more! It's over!
Come on, Nathan.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
That's mine.
Vanquish darkness! I'll divine streak! Too much to handle! Healing circle! Thanks! Bullseye!
Not today!
Stay away! Searing flame! Firmament render! Searing flame! Remove! Seal! Science this way! Take this! Wanna hear my call? Magic is in! Let's go away!
Elusive deity.
Where are you going? Arch field! Glacial spear!
After that's AoE right there.
No further.
Not on my watch! Vanquish darkness! Divine! Too much to handle? Burn! One more! Bullseye! I'm ready!
Keep on dodging.
Anything in armor is all mine. Now you see what I can do.
A freezing storm! Got through it! Alpin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This one's mine!
This one's mine!
Burn up!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her.
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away.
Oh, this fight is gonna be much easier. She just starts doing that and
Here's
Anything in armor is all mine.
Vanquish darkness! Vanquish darkness!
Armor won't save you.
Here's another! May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! Searing flame!
Far enough!
In here! More for the sky! Blah, blah, blah! Where are you going? Lunar correction!
Wits about you, people!
Searing flame! Reload! One more!
Take this. I'll smash you.
Here comes lightning!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Damn it, person! Oh, I have to press on Ringwell.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine! What was I thinking? Not in your dreams! Lightning! Close one!
I can't steal it from her?
To me!
Denied!
Wait, hold on.
Anything in armor is all mine. Armor won't save you.
Let me do this real quick. Okay, this is going nice, man.
Go get it!
Ouch.
Don't leave me all alone here.
Oh, this one's. Oh wow.
Soon I shall be the
Oh wow, to retry this. Damn. Let me change some arts here.
true power. Wits about you people.
This one's mine! I can carve through armor!
There we go.
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me! Go for it, Rinwell! Hit her now! Pierce through! Healing circle! In here!
Far enough.
I'll be saving someone!
Rising Wyvern! Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Divine streak! I'm ready! This one's mine!
Don't suffer in silence! Now we're not...
Fires have cast its course in this flame! Sleep now!
Ready and ready.
Damn it. He cornered me.
Just what the doctor ordered!
Anyways.
Radiant spear! Go get it! Flame of fury! More with that! Leave here my car!
Damn it.
Raging Lunar Storm!
Lunar corruption!
No further!
Lunar blast!
Now you see what I can do.
Far enough!
Right.
Got some violence in
Raging
me!
Lunar Storm!
Ride for me.
Lunar corruption! Tunnel! I'm ready! Razor cyclone! None shall escape! This one's mine! Close flight!
That pineapple.
Death on the wind!
Just what the
And that's not good enough.
Rending you apart! I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death to her!
Raging Lunar Storm!
I'll bring you
Bestow
back
thy
from
mystic
death to
mercy!
Resuscitation! None shall escape my sight! I've still got some fight left in me! I'll bring you back from death to this!
Ready and raring.
Resuscitation!
I can carve through armor.
I can handle it!
Far enough.
Vanquish them! Hey, that... I'm all stocked up! Arc field! Fires have cast its course in this flame! Field! I'll be saving this one! Awaken the sleeping spirit! Sharpness all!
No further!
Cover the caster!
Eat dirt!
Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
Resonate with the earth!
In here! Anything you want! I'll be saving this one!
Now it's mine!
Rage!
Jersey.
From beyond!
Concentrate all!
From beyond! Imbue its vanquish!
What was I thinking? Ready to go! One last blazing storm!
Save you.
It's in your hands now.
Tornado!
Far enough. Behold my true power.
Go
Her
get
master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't. One last one.
The winds
What?
of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. You're all chaotic disaster.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now,
What?
you're mine.
You will suffer.
Not in your dreams. Close one.
Behold my true power.
Jersey?
What was I thinking? Cyan instant!
judgment
Again?
blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Lunar corruption! I'm all stuffed up!
I just don't know what to do. I'm a loss for words. I mean, I might as well.
You will suffer.
Again? I don't know what to do.
Out of the woods, it seems.
Behold my
Go get
true
him!
power.
Firmament render! Seal! Tidal wave!
The winds of judgment.
Is he gonna
blow your
continuously
way.
do
Fall
that?
before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
This one's mine!
It's a bit
Here
ridiculous.
goes! Bullseye!
Is he gonna do it again?
You will suffer.
This.
It's time!
Bullseye!
In a bind, just try and run. Behold my true power.
Hit! Ghost vanquish darkness!
I mean, I might as well not heal.
Divine streak! Ready!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Kinda easy to dodge. just stay where I am.
Will suffer. Let's have some fun. Behold my true power.
Hit! One more! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty nail!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall
Keep
before
spamming that. I will
impending
keep
calamity.
dodging.
Chaotic disaster.
It's a bit ridiculous.
Not today!
You will suffer.
Is it because of that? It's because the SP
Just what the doctor ordered!
Behold my
base damage is just not bad.
true power.
Ha! Here's another! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty...
The earth throbs in pain.
Hit!
No.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
No.
Chaotic disaster.
Damn it, I fucked that up. I could have used that actually.
Better!
Do it! You picked the wrong fight! No further!
You will
Take
suffer.
That's fair. No damage received. Uh-oh.
Try and run. Behold my true power.
Here goes! One last one! Ha! Razor Cyclone!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Might as well keep doing this.
It's on!
You will suffer.
Do you require a hand?
Behold my true power.
Burn in hell!
In a bind,
Slow! Razor Cyclone! Ha! Here's another!
the winds of judgment blow
You keep
your
spamming
way.
that.
Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
But this fight is taking so long.
You will suffer.
And I don't understand why it's not triggering me to do such a thing.
Behold my true power.
Swan flight! Razor cyclone! Tunnel! Hit! Take that!
Ignite! Take this!
Hup! Here's a...
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster!
I need to be careful with that thing.
Hit! One last one!
You will suffer. Let's have some fun.
Vanquish darkness! Vanquish
Behold
darkness!
my true power.
Divine streak! Hup! Take that!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster!
I have to wait.
You will suffer.
This is a perfect moment.
I can't lose. Hit!
Behold
Go get him!
my true power.
Not today!
Resuscitation!
In a bind?
Here goes! Here's a healing arc!
Not done yet!
First aid! Razor cyclone! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Take that! Bullseye!
The winds
Again,
of
I don't
judgment
understand why it's not
blow your
triggering.
way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster!
Right.
Just what the doctor ordered! It's in the sky, it's mine!
Why is she on?
I never miss! Bullseye! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's the evil! I'm on a roll now!
I swear.
Crumble!
This one's mine!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity. Chaotic disaster.
Mega ray! Hit! Take that!
I've let you all down.
You will suffer.
I don't get it.
Behold my true power.
I'll end you!
There we go.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Damn, that took way longer than it needed to be. The dragon just went off. Oh, never mind.
You murdered my mother and father,
Don't worry about it.
but I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Well, someone out there has other opinion. Oh, this guy. I'm pretty sure she's gonna
It's that
kill.
swordsman again. Oh, Lord Vholran, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
At least we know.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Damn. And he threw her off. Okay. Well, someone had to bring her justice.
Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Vholran.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Fuck, he's hot. Oh my god. Wait, what?
Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait. He has a crest on his eye? Wait, what?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Don't take Shion.
Shion!
Alvin!
He feels pain.
Come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
Damn. Bitch, why you take fucking Shion? What the heck? Meanwhile, Moses. So damn. Retired Avenger. Oh. Memories of the past, are we? Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you're to calm your mind and await further instructions. Okay. Interesting. So what are we?
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Astral energy charging almost complete. Output stable, standing by. I can't. What, am I go through this? Wow, I might have to end the episode right there, though. I can't save, seriously. Ah, memories. Well, let's do this memory segment. Can't you Denons figure out where to go on your own? Or are you so stupid you managed to get lost in a tiny place like this? You have a job to do. Now do it. Return your precision. Okay, so we are a Denon. Interesting. Or you? Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. But then won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes work soon so I can see him. Okay. Looking at the statistics, a subject's biological sex appears to have almost no bearing on the rate of success or failure. Okay. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. A dead test subject as a sovereign, huh? I expect you to carry out your function without falling apart like the others, understand? The harvester deployed on Dana is functioning as intended. It's gathering astral energy and transmitting it to Lenegus. I spent a lot of long days keeping a close eye on things, but soon that work will finally be over and I can get back to my little girl. I'm pretty sure that little girl is up, like, literally that right there. Another one bites the dust. Remember, 1273, you're our only success story. Do not let all our hard work and research go to waste at any cost. Huh. Are we like the success test subject? Oh, it's you. 1273. Or should I say, Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. Interesting. So the mass is what kept us. I'm more. Oh, what? The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony is in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here. 1273. Okay. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you haven't worked out, who knows what we would have done? This is the first time we managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Huh. Okay. Alright. Is it the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope? No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, right? Interesting.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Okay. That must be Shion, right? It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm sorry you've got dragged into all of this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to do and get this thing over with. Right. Oh, that's what it looks like to Shion. I mean, it is her face. Unless if it's like a sibling.
I just wanted to go back. To Dena. To my home.
Alphen.
Oh.
Nayori.
Nayori. Interesting. Oh, what? Look, it caused the destruction of his home?
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Nayori. No! Wait,
I wonder.
please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion.
You're starting to feel absolutely everything.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Yeah, I thought so. You know, with Shion, so doesn't surprise me.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Huh. Master Core of Wind. I like his hairstyle. That's what it looks like. But I can have his mask, right? I lose it. For now. But now we can keep his samurai look. Like we tied it. But with all seriousness, I think it's a good time to end the episode off because this one's been a really, really long one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I surely am, because now the stories get to the thicker plot. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And next time, we have a crew to search around. And let's see how Shion is gonna be doing. And all remains to warn Lord. But until then, till the next episode. But right, it really is gonna be very interesting up to this point because plot-wise is gonna be amazing. But until then, peace out.